What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Seattle Kraken franchise mode, and we're in round number one up against the Vegas Golden Knights. We've never lost to them. We've never lost to them in the playoffs, is what I should be saying. We've never lost to them in the playoffs. We are now 4 years in a row for the President's Trophy. And with the team that we have, it's actually really surprising. I mean, I've definitely had to do some good management to try to do this. It probably does help that I decided to build off of defense and goaltending. Braylon Bosner was a really good surprise, low franchise. This guy did get hurt this season. That did suck. He did get hurt. But I don't think Jeremy Zanata did a good enough job to a point where I'm willing to give him the starting nod in the playoffs. I think Braylon Bosner should be the starting goaltender. Only reason I'm saying Jeremy Zanata is just not there is that save percentage in goals against average. All right, the goals against average and save percentage, it's just not there. The wins, the losses are all right. He wins more than he loses, but that could just be because of the team in front of him. The save percentage, goals against average, way too high for the goals against average, way too low for the save percentage for me to feel comfortable giving Jeremy Zanata that starting nod. He will be the backup, okay? He will be the backup. We're going to have Carl Hicketts. He's still here with our team. He has a 7-1 record, actually a really good record. Maybe we might want him to be the backup instead of him, but we'll see how things go. We do have an injury, and Jake DeBrusk, he's going to be out till May, so he's not even going to be back in till probably round 3 or 4, for probably round 3. So the semifinals for the Western Conference, if we do get there. We still have the New York Rangers first round pick, but they are in the playoffs, so that kind of sucks. We're not going to get a lottery pick with that New York Rangers first. It was close, though. They just narrowly squeezed out a playoff appearance over there in the East. So we have just a first and second round pick going into this next draft. Looking at Vegas, I did notice that they had some injuries, I believe, and I think they're pretty substantial injuries too. Cody Glass, right? It's Cody. Cody Glass and Alexander Holtz. Now, they will both be back for round number 1, but we need to come out strong, win some games, because Vegas is only going to get stronger once these two get back into the lineup. Their lineup as it is right now, we should crush them, in my opinion. That's not the right view. I meant to go to view lines. We should crush them. I feel very strong about it. So Vegas, first line, Braden Tracy with Philip Blunden and Cademan Rankin. All right, that is just not a good first line. It kind of similar to ours, to be honest with you, but you can tell that Cody Glass and Alexander Holtz would be on that first line before these guys are. Second line, Joseph Sullivan with Alexander Texier and Brady Tkachuk. That's a good second line. Third line starts to drop off. Javon Casley with Hendricks, Lapierre, Riley Piercy. And then we get into their fourth line here. Again, not that strong, in my opinion. Their depth is where they're weak forward-wise. Defense, Ben Flood. This guy's going to be a pain in the ass. Probably the best defenseman in the league right now. Man led the defense in points. 85 points in 81 games played. He's more of an assist guy than goals, but he can score. He had a good breakout year this year, but he's always been a substantial guy. They signed him to 4 years at $10.525 million. That's a good deal for him. That's a good deal by them. But the rest of their defense is very weak. Hendrik Lendon, 78. Vero, 79. Desilva, 81. Birkov, 81. And Murata, 76. So they got a bunch of 70s on their defense. Goaltending, they have Mackenzie Blackwood at 81. Then their backup is Victor Koltsov, all right, 67 with an 81. Mackenzie Blackwood this season, He did have a good season. He had a very good bounce back season. Still above 3 goals a game, so that could be in our favor. Save percentage is good though. 35, 26, and 5 record with 4 shutouts. That was a good season for Mackenzie Blackwood. So Vegas going to give us a run for their money. Probably starting game number 3. Yeah, probably starting game number 3 because I think it was Holtz that's coming back April 16th, and then I think Cody Glass comes back on the 21st. So they could play him through an injury here on game number 2 and risk it, but he will for sure be back for game number 3. All right, so let's jump on into game number 1, see how things are going to go through these simulations, see if it's going to go in our favor. 4 years in a row as a President's Trophy. We've only won 1 cup during that President's Trophy run as well. Power play for Seattle. Nothing happens. Power play goal, though, for Shishkenkov. Their 4th liner, Nikita Kucherov. Yes, the depth. And first liner, Jake Virtanen. So our right wings are scoring. Tim Stutzel, I almost called him Thomas Hertl, but nah, he retired. He's up in the stands right now cheering on the boys, little backseat passes. Yeah, those guys are definitely going to be staying there, but Stutzel, Virtanen, Kucherov, our big goal scorers, scoring those goals. Mike Hewitt, quiet though. Mike Hewitt's really the only major goal scorer that we're missing here, as well as Peltier on the 4th line. Those are really it. Second period, we're up 3-1. We are out shooting them. There's the 3 goals against average, all right, on Mackenzie Blackwood. So any more. Oh, Ledin. Jake Virtanen gets his 2nd of the game, okay, increasing our lead by 2, but then Texier on that 2nd line scoring, bringing it back within 1, and then Svenberg scores on Vosner. Tied game 4-4. Going on into the 3rd. We kind of blew the lead here in the 2nd. I'm not sure what happened. We're still out shooting them by 8 shots. But let's jump on into this game, see how it's going to work out. All right, here we are. Period number 3. We originally had a 3-goal lead, and it looks like we're slowly killing it. Tied game 4-4. Start of the 3rd. We win it. Dahlin over to Virtanen. Virtanen has 2, looking for that hat trick. Oh, wow. It's a little laggy. I don't know why it's laggy. Tracy, backhand, hit off that puck. Merkley, pinned along the boards. Yeah, it's really staticky and laggy here. What is happening? Give me 1 sec. And I don't really like it, but it doesn't appear that I'm going to be able to fix it here. There's lag in this too. Winning over to Virtanen. Virtanen toe drags, hit off that puck. Chuck over to Texier. Texier coming down the left boards. He's hit off that puck. Chuck picks it up. He's hit off the puck. Virtanen pinned down low. Texier picking it up. Curls back. Over to Tkachuk. Low shot. Goes wide. Texier with it. Hewitt. Still with the... Alright. Hewitt's going to skate it up. He needs 1 tonight. Battle along the boards. Ledin's going to win it for Vegas. Passing wide to Tkachuk. Tkachuk gets hit. Goes back into their own zone. Ledin tries to make a pass and then eventually gets to Lapierre. Sullivan. Drop pass. The Ledin shot is blocked. For Perrier. Over to Sullivan. Pinned along the boards. Sammy Blais. Now over to Kucherov. Kucherov gets hit and bounces that puck into the zone. No pressure. All right, so we're not going to see any pressure to try to help him. Long pass to Lapierre, but Skylar Cruz is going to catch up with him. All right, nice move, nice moves. Come on. I don't even, you know what? Oh, my God. I don't know what to do. 12 minutes remaining in the 1st. And it looks like Vegas has just been all over us. Vosner, nice easy save there, yeah. I mean, we got to think. I'm pretty sure, I don't think we started Vosner in the regular season. So this is his first game back, I believe. I believe this is his first game back. He was able to practice with us, which is why we put him in the starting knot. Gave him the start. He still was looking good. Jeffrey Zeller tied up. Usileus. skates it up himself, up to Richie, over to Declan Reeves. Reeves, one-handed move. What a play! Declan Reeves with the dangles. Oh my God, Jeffrey Zeller, first goal this playoffs. Nice 1-T. One-hands it around the defenseman, then backhand pass behind his back over to Jeffrey Zeller for a nice one-timer. That is beautiful. That was a beautiful play. I don't see the computers do that move that often. All right, so let's hide it. Here comes Declan Reeves. All right, first off, he should have passed it a lot. I would have said sooner. Yeah, I mean, he did wait. Oh, no, that was useless. Useless. Good play. I mean, he waited for Nick Ritchie to set up. This play, usually what happens, at least in real hockey, you hit it to Ritchie, and then a nice little tap here. He would come in and try to swoop through this. That's usually the play here. Not what happens. Nick Ritchie just sets up, gets around the hit, passes it over to Declan Reeves, who probably wasn't the main guy. It was probably supposed to be Huselaeus. But Declan Reeves just cuts over to the other side, picks up that puck. Good thing he does. Poked off the puck, battles, gets the puck back. All right, comes on in, evades the poke check, and there it is, the one-handed. He breaks Verd's ankles, all right, right there. With the little one-handed action between the stick, goes between the legs, and then just a nice, ooh, he wasn't even really looking. There's Jeffrey Zeller probably yelling at him to call for that puck. Just right on back, he looks over his shoulder, whoop, and there it is. That's all she wrote. Jeffrey Zeller then breaking that goalie's ankles too. Oh my God, that goalie just was not ready. Way out of position. Mackenzie Blackwood, not a chance, buddy. Not a chance. That was beautiful. That's why we have Declan Reeves still here. He's an enforcer, you know, not that great offensively, doesn't put up points, but I don't know, maybe he's starting to show some flashes, starting to become an offensive defenseman enforcer. We know that he doesn't really fight. He's just a good plus-minus. Really good plus-minus player, which is why I like him. And Jeffrey Zeller lines up. Tied up. Peltier down low. Still battling for the puck. Peltier up top to Jeffrey Zeller. Zeller poked off the puck to Ritchie. Ritchie still going wide. He gets hit off the puck. Svedberg. He's hit off the puck by Peltier. Peltier down low. 1-T. Trying to go short side on Blackwood, but he holds his post. Able to get it with the blocker. 9 minutes, 14 seconds remaining now in the third. We are up 1-0. All right, Kyle Connor with Cruz and Kucherov out there. Let's go. We win it back. Kuch! Oh, Kucherov almost got his second in the night with a 1-T there. Blackwood barely able to get a piece of it. Cruz to Reeves. Reeves over to Huselaeus. Huselaeus hit, and Svedberg's going to pick it up. Shishishkov, whatever your name is. Shishishkov, I think is the pronunciation. Throws it into our zone. Reeves picks it up himself over to Connor. Connor skates, going wide, poked, cuts to the middle. Down low to Kuch. Kucherov over to Reeves. Reeves' shot is blocked. Kucherov picking up Connor. Cruz hits the post. Cruz still with it, now pinned down low. Muratov going to steal that puck away from him. Tracy to Bykov. Bykov wins, loses it to Kucherov. He tries to make a move around him, no good. Vegas coming the other way, hit off. And Reeves just going to one-hand that out of the zone. Rankin loses it. Okay. Looks like it's just a neutral zone battle for the puck. Thorburn, first line left winger, hit off that puck. Tracy also hit off the puck. Skylar Cruz to Bean. Bean back over to Reeves. Reeves, quick throw over to Stutzel. Possible breakaway. Virtanen, low shot for the Hattie, no good. Delayed penalty on that hit on Stutzel. 2-minute penalty. Elbowing So 3:47 on the third. Got a power play now. Okay. Yeah, Stützle. I mean, that you could have made an argument that was a hit from behind. I hope Stützle's not banged up after that hit. He was slow getting up. You're going to lose that face-off. Ben Flood's going to throw it into his own bench. Not going to be a penalty, though. All right, not going to be a delay of game penalty. Sucks. 3 seconds killed off that power play. Zeller again losing it to Dalzva. Goes down the length of the ice. Dahlin's going to pick it up. Over to Zeller. Now over to Garland. Garland poked. Still with it. Taking it wide over to Zeller. Zeller tries to go high gloved, and that is just swatted out of the air. Goes into the corner, and Vegas throws it down the length of the ice. Kyle Connor fucks up. Runs into the boards. Must have lost an edge. Ben Flood's shot was deflected. Good save by Vosner. Dahlin now pinned down low. All right, this looks like Vegas is on the power play more than we are. Zeller passing it on up to Garland. Garland still with it, and he loses it. All right, the Chuck hit. Connor to Dahlin. Dahlin looked like he got tripped there. No call, though. 1 minute on the power play remaining. Virtanen over to Dahlin. Dahlin wide to Hewitt. He gets hit by Lapierre off the bench. Dahlin still with it over to Hewitt. Hewitt gets poked off. Lapierre over to Shishkinov. Comes in. Caught up, though, by Dahlin. Good hustle by our defenseman. Hooch. Going wide. Trying to get around the defenseman. He does, but Murta then just kind of gives him a little shove from behind. Kucherov still with it. Come on, boys. Connor down to Hewitt. Hewitt over to Cooch. And that is a save. Now, I'm kind of worried because we have our first line power play out there, but Stützle is not on the ice. Stützle, okay, now he is. Okay. Maybe it was just Connor jumped, making extra time for Stützle. I don't know. Stützle out front, poked off, doesn't even get a shot off. I don't think we have one shot. There it is. Power play goal, Tim Stützle. There you go. Nice play. Nice goal, Stutz. That's his second in the game. On the power play on Castles. Right as I was complaining, we weren't getting any shots. We finally, first shot on the power play goes into the net. And we more likely than not, we're going to be walking out of here with a victory. I don't anticipate Vegas able to come back from this. But I mean, it was a goal-scoring night. 4 goals for Vegas, 6 for us. Could be even more. 2 minutes remaining. Hewitt loses it. Leden coming in. Skates on into the corner. He's hit off. London over to Flood. Now over to Leden. Leden's shot is blocked. Swat out of the air. Now on to Vosner. Vosner plays it to Merkley. Merkley poked. Tracy gets a shot. Rebound out front. Rankin. Possible injured Vegas Knight. Slowly getting up, but he's back into the play. Sammy Blais. Empty net. Shoots in, scores, and that will be it, boys. Let's jump on in the 3 stars of the game. Third star of the game goes to Ryan Merkley with 3 assists and 1 hit. He got the assist on the Stützle goal, the primary assist. All right, second star of the game gonna go to Tim Stützle, 2 goals and 2 hits. Yep, he got that power play goal. Yep, he got a nice power play goal. And the first star of the game gonna go to Jake Virtanen, 2 goals, 1 assist, and 1 hit. He did have a really good game. Declan Reeves, though, that was the play of the game. All right, Sports Center, ESPN, whoever. All right. So Declan Reeves definitely had a really good showing going. Let's go into game number 2, try to follow that momentum. Maybe play a little bit better defense, though. Like, I mean, do what you got to do to win. I mean, if they're going to score 4 goals on us every game, then we need to score a lot of goals, all right? It's just the way it needs to be. But let's get into game number 2, all right? We're not sure if they got at least Alexander Holtz back. All right, Sullivan's going to get the game-opening goal on Braylon Vosner, so Vegas takes a 1-0 lead, but Nikita Kucherov bounces us back. And then Connor Garland, there we go, our depth, all right, our trade acquisition, our late free agent signing is beautiful, all right, we're up 2-1, power play killed off, we are killing them, 22-7, and we don't have more goals than just 2. Skylar Cruz scores on Mackenzie Blackwood up front. You can't even blame this game on Blackwood right now. All right, we are just peppering them with shots. It's nothing but offense for Seattle right now. This is perfect. All right, we're playing great defense and even better offense. Up 3-1. Jake Virtanen now scores on Blackwood, making it a 4-1 hockey game. Oh my God, we are more than doubling their shots. Now Tim Stützle scores, making it a 5-1 game. Holy fuck. There it is. Ledin scores for Vegas out front. Actually, it's from the point because it's all the way over on the right side. I'm not sure why it's pointing all the way over here. Jake Bean, 40 like a minute and 1 second left, scores a goal, making it 6-1. Holy fuck, we are killing them right now. Kucherov gets first star of the game, 1 goal, 2 assists. Second star, Jake Bean, 1 goal, 1 assist. And then the third star goes to Tim Stützle, 1 goal and 1 assist. All right, just killing it. We're killing it offensively right now. Vegas should be getting someone back for this game, though. Okay. So, no, few lines. I think it's Holtz. I think it's Alexander Holtz that is coming back. That's a right winger, so they put him on the first line right wing more than likely. So, Vegas Golden Knights, yeah, Alexander Holtz, 89. Yeah, Alexander Holtz he did play. Okay, so he was in that last game. Okay, he was a -1. All right, so Alexander Holtz would Brady Tkachuk now on that first line. But he was back. He was just hurt. But now he's supposedly fully healed heading into Vegas. All right, so now we are in Vegas. We're up 2-1 in this series. So far, we've been killing it on the scoreboard. Let's keep that momentum up in Vegas, boys. All right, let's get the first goal in this game. Power play killed off. Fuck. There it is. Nick Ritchie, our fourth line left winger. There you go. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's get another one. Thorburn, first line left winger. Awesome. So at the end of 1, shots are 15-12. Really a lot of shots happening, but it's been a goaltending battle. Braylon Vosner, thank you for keeping us in this one. We are up 2, now 3-0, thanks to Jake Virtanen's goal on Blackwood. Jake Virtanen, fucking another one. This man is just a goal-scoring machine. Holy fuck. Up 4-0 now. More than halfway through the second. Almost at the end of the second period. Is Vegas going to answer? No, they're not. So going into the third, we are up 4-0. Shots are 28-20. Are we going to keep peppering in goals, or are we going to start to see us just step back and defend the lead? Connor Garland getting his second of the night, I believe. Right? He scored earlier. No, that was last game. Braylon Tracy going to score for Vegas, making sure that we don't get the shutout. That's fine, as long as we walk away with a win. And we are going to walk away with such a win. 5-1 victory here today. 3 stars of today's game. Jake Virtanen, first star. 2 goals, 1 assist, 5 hits. Second star goes to Thorburn, 1 goal, 2 assists. And then third star goes to Braylon Vosner, 1 goals against, 28 saves, and 8.965 save percentage. All right, so we're going down. I'm expecting 4 goals by us. Okay, I'm expecting 4 goals by us, and I'm expecting a shutout by Braylon Vosner. Reason for my logic here: first game we scored 7, second game we scored 6, third game we scored 5. So according to that, we should score 4 goals in game number 4. Why I think we should be getting a shutout is because you can't get half a goal. All right. In the first game, they scored 4 against us. Second time, they scored 2. This one, they scored 1. So they've just been scoring half as many goals in each game. So that's my logic. You know, I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's just anticipation. Looks like the only other team that has an opportunity to sweep is the New York Islanders on the New York Rangers, which would give us a better first-round draft pick. So I would appreciate that sweep. All right. So keep on moving forward. Game number 4, possibility of sweeping. Mike Hewitt, his first goal of the playoffs. He's been really, really quiet. All right, like very quiet this playoffs when it comes to goal scoring. Thorburn now going to score on Blackwood, giving us a 2-goal lead. Come on, keep up the pressure, boys. Jeffrey Zeller, 8 seconds left, scores. All right, so we're already up 3-0. Heading on to the second power play for Seattle. Jake Virtanen is going to get a power play goal, but there's Cody Glass. Oh, Glass is back. He's back, I think, a little earlier than I was anticipating. All right, so I understand that need to play in this game, Glass. I understand it. You scored a goal. You're doing everything you can. I respect that from Cody Glass and the Vegas Golden Knights. All right, Cody Glass, you got my respect, at least in this world. I mean, in real life, I don't really know. I haven't been paying attention to Vegas and you, so I can't mention anything in real life. But that shows heart, at least in this universe. Him coming on in. So 4 goals, and they got 1. Lapierre making it a 2-goal game. They have an opportunity. We still got an opportunity to blow this. 5 minutes left in the third. Power play goes to Seattle. That's killed off. Mike Hewitt going to score his second, making a 3-goal lead. Thorburn scores an empty net, so both of them get 2 goals in this, and we walk away with a round 1 sweep. Bust out the brooms. All right, just sweeping everybody up. Jake Virtanen, first star of the game, 1 goal, 2 assists, and 2 hits. Mike Hewitt, second star with 2 goals and 4 hits. Third star goes to Thorburn with 2 goals. All right, so really good play from everyone. Connor Garland hurt with a mild concussion. He's out until April 30th. It's the 18th. All right, so he's going to be gone for a good amount of time. So who do we got that we can put in? We only have Sorsland. Christian Sorsland. So substitute you on in. You should be playing left wing. Could swap him with Blais. Yeah, it would have to be with Sammy Blais. So Sorsland moves over. Blais there. Could get a +3. Kucherov down in the 4th. No, it wouldn't work. All right. Yeah. So Sorsland, Hewitt with Blais. Special teams. Let's put Reeves there, because I don't think Sorsland would be good for the power play, really. Yeah, he doesn't fit anywhere there, so we're going to put in... We'll put in Reeves. Power play, Sorsland, move him with you. And substitute in Reeves. All right. So at least we get a little bit better. Yeah, they'll just have to do. Jake Virtanen's been leading our team. All right, 6 goals in 4 games, 10 points in 4. Jake Virtanen's killing it right now. All right, he wants a Conn Smythe. He would like a Conn Smythe. All right, first line absolutely killing it. Virtanen especially leading our team right now. Jeffrey Zeller's at a -2. That's not good. But almost our entire team is a point per game. That is incredible. All right, Robbie Huselius doesn't even have a point, but that's fine because he's a +5. All right, he's a +5. Braylon Vosner, 4 wins, no losses, .905 save percent average, and a 2.25 goals against average. So our team's doing good. Take this time now to rest up and prepare for round number 2. All right, I don't know who we're going to be playing in round number 2, but we got to take this time to get to practice and prepare ourselves mentally and physically for this. So let's keep on going. And they didn't sweep them, all right? So Islanders did not sweep the Rangers. Everybody in the West has a 2-2 series tied, so it's anyone's game. Eastern Conference, I mean, I guess you could say it's anyone's game, but there are a couple teams that have an opportunity to end things. Chicago takes a 3-2 series lead over Vancouver. The Detroit Red Wings beat Philadelphia Flyers in 5. All right, keep going. Oilers up 3-2 on the Kings. Minnesota up 3-2 on Arizona. Minnesota's up 3-2 in the series against Phoenix or Arizona. 3-2 everywhere in the Eastern. New York Rangers trying to battle back right now. Braxton Fletcher pulls his groin. That's a big prospect too, Braxton Fletcher. Holy fuck, we have been killing it down here in the minors as well. All right, keep going forward. So it looks like all right, tied series 3-3 Vancouver Chicago. Minnesota beats Arizona in 6. Oilers beat the Kings in 6. Toronto beats the Montreal Canadiens in 6. Islanders beat the Rangers in 6. So all that's left is game number 7, Columbus versus Pittsburgh, and game number 7, Chicago versus Vancouver. NHL playoffs are over for the round number 1. Chicago beats Vancouver, and Pittsburgh beats Columbus. Okay, all right, not bad, not bad. We're going to be taking on our old rivals and the Edmonton Oilers. Now, history has proven we don't play the Oilers well in the playoffs, all right? For whatever the reason is, we usually don't do too well against the Oilers. We have, in recent history, been playing well against them. However, that Mike Hoffman deal, the curse of Mike Hoffman, fuck, man. I'm not looking forward to round number 2. I think we will probably do just fine. We'll take a look at their lines and everything in the next episode. But until then, guys, see you later. Bye-bye.